All right, so now we're going to do an application of the law of sines. So I'm going to read it and then I'm going to draw out the picture and then we'll solve it together. It says the course for a boat race starts at point A and proceeds in the direction south 52 degrees west. Ooh, so a little bit of review. Okay, so we're going to start at point A, and we're going what? We're going to go south 52 degrees west. So we're going south 52 degrees west. So that means we're doing something like this. Well, maybe that's fine. Okay. And then we're going to do, because we're going 52 degrees west of south, right? Okay. Now, so we're going to point B. So here's A. We're going to go to point B. Then in the direction south 40 degrees east, right? So now we're going 40 degrees east of south. So now we're going this way, let's say. Let's do, doesn't have to be perfect. And so now we got to understand, so we're going 40 degrees east of south. So that means this is 40 degrees. To point C. And finally, back to point A, right? We're going to go back to point A. Now, point C lies 8 kilometers directly south of point A. So point C, so from here to here is 8 kilometers. And it says approximate the total distance of the race. So let's see here. Let me see here. Okay, so we want to approximate the total distance of the race. Okay. Here's one thing that we can do. So we know, because this is parallel, right, directly south, so this line is parallel to this line, so that makes this line segment a transversal, so that we know that alternating interior angles are congruent. So these two angles have to be the same. Okay? And that means we can solve for this angle ABC, by subtracting 52 and 40 from 180. So what do we get? So 180 minus 92 is 88. Okay, now let's use the law of sines to solve for A and C, right? So that we just need to find these two. So we know these two, so let's do A sine A equals B sine B. And so that means A, right? So that means A is going to equal B sine A over sine B. And so we stick that in our calculator, and A is going to be approximately equal to, hold on a second, let's fill this in. So B is 8, and then sine A, which is 52 degrees, divided by sine B, which is 88 degrees. And so that's going to be approximately equal to 6.31 kilometers. 6.31 kilometers. And then similarly, if we do, this is equal to C over sine C, we'll get C is equal to B sine C over sine B, which is going to equal to 8 times sine of C, which is 40 degrees, over sine of 88 degrees. And so if we stick that in our calculator, we will get approximately equal 5.15 kilometers. So the total distance of the race then is going to be equal to 8 plus 6.31 plus 5.15, which is then going to equal 19.46 kilometers. If my math is right. Yes, yes it is. And that is the total distance of the race. Awesome, that's it. Have a great day.